Um, let them be up for a little bit, then I'll feed them. It's not going to my dirty kitchen. It's not dirty. Just okay. Now here we are at the big tank. I'm gonna put it here. Let me zoom in. Zoom out, I guess. Okay. We'll be right there for a second. Keep it right there. I'm gonna roll my morning blunt. I haven't done that yet, so. I hope everyone's weekend is starting off great. You know, I'm in California, so most of you guys already started your mornings and going into the afternoon. But as for me, I'm just waking up. It's Saturday. I got tons of homework to do. But what's skirting around responsibilities without having your morning blunt? So that's what I'm doing. I'm rolling. I can't see if anyone commented yet. I'll be right there. I think like that's the number one thing in college is fucking procrastination. Cause I procrastinate so much. You got an essay due in 3 days? Oh, don't start it till the last day. Couple hours before it turned in, let me work this 10-page essay out. It happens. Okay, I am back. Hello, everyone. Wow, I got people watching me and I didn't even know. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the glare. I always forget to shut this damn window. Hey, Young Tank. Hey, Nathaniel's Adventures. Hey, Nathan Likes Drums. Liberty Bell Cichlets is in the house. Shit, I drink morning tea. I haven't made it yet. I just rolled my morning blunt and I'm about to smoke up and be a productive citizen of society. Thank you for everyone for stopping by. I didn't know there'd be that many people early this morning. I would have been prepared before I went live. Excuse me. So if you hear me choking, it's just my weed. So got me thinking. And you do know that. You know, it's California. We have all the best weed. I have like 18 strains on me right now. Hey, 808 Tank. No, Young Tank, I got asthma. Baby lungs my ass. I got asthma too, so I'm really fucked. Always, and you do know that. Okay, so I just got two new 10 gallons that I'm gonna do for my breeding project, but I'm wondering if I should change. Should I change out the yellow guppies out of this tank and put my breeding my breeding ones in here. Well, one of them, and just switch it out. I don't know, because this is bigger and it has more cover. So if I'm trying to get fry, I don't know. I have to get more. See, this is the fucked up part about being in California. Like a piece of fucking moss costs like damn near what, like $8 for like a golf ball size of like Java moss or some shit. I'm not trying to pay that much for no moss. You haven't went to bed yet? 8:08. Oh, see, I'm old now. I'm a night owl, but damn, that's too much. I can't do that no more. Running on fumes. Excuse me. But I'm ready. I'm ready to take these swordtails out. I'm just waiting for them to get bigger so I could sell them. No one wants fucking tiny ass swordtails. See, I have to force myself to sleep because, like, my son and I go to school. Well, he's, of course, he's a first grader, so he's gonna be mandatory school. But no, I stay up. I'm a really night owl. I don't need sleep at night. But like, I just have to force myself to go to sleep. Hi, Jeremy. I really have to put myself on a set schedule. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed by this time. Sometimes it'll be 1 or 2 in the morning, but I'm like, okay, this is I need to go to sleep. Hi, Alpine. How are you? Hey, Young Tank. Um, yeah, if you need any guppies, I have so many. I have so many. Like, I just wanted the babies to grow up in this tank, so I took, most of the males and females out. I left the yellow ones in there because they're not part of my breeding project that I'm trying to do, but they're pretty. I just want to see what comes out of them. So I might just after these batch grow up, probably get a third 10 gallon and take these yellow ones and put it in there. You are not pretty, Aquafunk. Stranger danger. Someone took over Aquafunk's channel. I don't know who this. I don't know who this new Aquafunk is. I think his twin brother, trying to take over. Thank you, Alpine. I really appreciate that. If you guys didn't see Aquafunk's new video, he shaved off his facial hair. I think I blame Rob for that. Rob cracking the old jokes on him and he shaved off his face. No, I think you were just hurt. Your feelings were hurt over the old people jokes. Now you look like you're like 18. That little soul patch, it's gray. You can't even see no soul in that, bro. You killing me, Smalls. You killing me. Oh, shit. Soul patch my ass. I had to make sure I was on the right channel. I was like, Harpo, who is this man? Oh my goodness. See, I don't know. I like facial hair. I like facial hair. I don't know. I don't know. It looked just manly for the guys. I don't know. I like dudes with facial hair. That's just my thing. It took me, my boyfriend shaved off his hair because when I met him, he had hair for good years. And and he shaved it off and I was just looking at him. I was like, dude, you look like you're 20. Like I can't stand it. Grow your hair back out. Yeah, I gotta fish out some more females because this is almost a male only tank. I think I have a few yellow females in here, but as like I'm watching, I could see the males chasing them like because there's like double the males in there, triple the males. Hey Matthew Moore, Cichlets, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. All right, Liberty Bell, I might still be here. It's still early. You guys, this is what procrastination looks like. I am supposed to be doing homework, but I'm here talking to you guys, smoking a blunt, and getting my day started. Oh, look, it's Jake Buchanan. Thank you. So I'm going to walk you guys over to my new fish. With my diplomas and stuff. Sorry. Everyone has to have that achievement wall. So I have some of these. Yep, lick it. Lick that like button. Hi, Pro Tim, bro. How are you? Okay, so let me see if it'll focus. Oh, well, I'm working on my own strain right now, Jeremy. I have just gotten these black Moscow I want to add to my line. So let me see where he's at. So the black Moscow male is this tiny one up, I think, in the corner. So I want to get some more black in my line. So, I mean, as you can tell, some of these males are already like black and orange. And they, I think they're snakeskin also in their line. So I'm just trying to work out some kinks and trying to make my own strain. And then over here, uh-oh. I think I have a dead fish. Yeah, one of my fish died. I gotta take it out. And my plants are in the way. Yeah, my son just told me yesterday that I have a plant obsession and I have a fish obsession. He says I have too many fish and I have too many plants. But I don't think one can have too many. Oh, look, there's already Fry in here. I think she probably was stressed out and dropped and probably killed herself. What kind you want, Jeremy? I got like 18, 19 strains. Let me throw this fish away and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Shit. Weed makes me happy. I hope weed makes people happy because I need to smoke or I'm just an angry person. Like, I don't want to be bothered by anybody. It makes stupid people. So yeah, I'm debating on if I just want to tear this tank down when the fry started getting bigger. And probably, I don't know, I would hope that that deal was still going on because that was a good deal. I should have got 3. They had like 4, but I should have grabbed another one. I don't even know if they're doing that deal anymore. Always, always. I don't know. I'm just ready to, I don't know, rip down this tank. Because I could have, since I have my breeding project going. But I wanted some of these yellows to see what they turn into. I don't know. I like them. They're pretty. Like some of the females. Let me get closer. Slob on my knob. Like the corn and the cob. Look how they chase her. She's so big. But like the females, the yellow ones. Oh, my Pleco out. And then I have like, they look like 4th of July colors, like red, white, and blue. Like, I don't know if you can see that. But there's so many fry in here. I'm just having to wait till they grow bigger. Like, as you can see, there's so many different sized fry. Yeah, but like, look, there's like, I have all different types of fries. So that's why I wanted to start separating them. Because if these grew out and all those other fish were in this tank, that would have been crazy. That would have been too much. I'd be having to doing water changes every damn day. Fuck all that. Also, I want to take the rocks out. I've been wanting to, but it's just that's gonna be a fucking. I have to tear down this whole fucking tank and all these damn babies. There's too many babies. Too many babies to be doing all that. Even the swordtails. There's all types of different size babies. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I cuss a lot. I have a really bad mouth. You know what they say, when women cuss a lot, that means they have high education. So we'll just go with that. So if you guys don't like cussing, this probably channel is not for you. What gets me, oh my God, what gets me is that, the my subscribers that have their own channels, right? They watch me and they know they know that my mouth is so bad. And then I go into their live streams and then usually I'm a mod, but if one of the other mods be like, "Excuse your language," I was like, "What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. This is how I talk. I am not cleaning my language off for nobody." I understand some channels have kids, but I don't know. Then I just rather not comment and watch your videos and support that way. Okay. I know you ain't talking, bro. I see what you all talk about on your lives. A lot of baby making. Are you talking about me or the fish? Because I was gonna say, a dirty mouth could get a lot of baby making happening too. Oh shit. I think for now, this take is going to be the same till they start growing up and I start separating. You know who has a good channel, Aquafunk? For also for snakes and stuff is Juggernaut Reptiles. Here you go. You could have it. Sorry. I'll even hold it for you so you can take a charge. I wasn't really happy with the. Okay, so these are these are the elusive guppy train guppies. Hey, I'd put on the age restriction or let them do it. I'm not big enough to be getting money or nothing like that, so I don't give a fuck. I'll play music, copyright music. What are they gonna do to give me a strike? I haven't gotten a strike yet, but if I want to play damn music on my shit, it's gonna happen. But you guys really talk like, you guys be guys with it. You guys be talking that nasty stuff. Yeah, I don't know, every 28 to 30 days the guppies drop and then every 60 days the swordtails drop. So there's like 5, 6 generations, I would say. Hi Muff Pie, what's up girls? How y'all doing? Muff Pie is badass. I seen her video. That's my song. I don't fuck with you. She'll let her trolls have it. I'm a thug. Well, shit. You are where you grow up. I grew up in San Francisco, inner city. I'd be proud thug. West side. I was feeling the same way, Pro Tim, but you know what I mean, like people make me laugh. Like I'm going through a lot of stuff, but talking to everybody, like how, nice everybody is. The community is really like uplifting to me. So I'm glad that I've met all of you guys. So, even going through a lot of stuff is still it's still worth it to me. Or you could pre-record, Pro Tim. Just put out like a video, and record it and put date out like once a week. Make 4 videos before you go. How big is her? Is she squared off, Jeremy? My guppies ate even through labor. Like they'll be popping out babies and they just let it out and they'll go eat if I put some food in because I feed them during active labor so they don't predate on the fry. Oh, I live in Sacramento. I'm from San Francisco. I grew up in the city. And you know how that goes. before San Francisco got gentrified and what it is today. It's just so sad how a city of diversity and change and you know the hub of where politics happens in the United States turns into fucking Whitesville, like you're in fucking Rockland or Roseville or some shit with these fucking white people and their startup companies and true, true, true. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just how California is going today. I'm so unhappy. Like the racism, the bigotry, the it's it's always been there. People always think California. Oh yeah, California is like the one of the least non-racist uh, states in the United States. Nah, bro. All right, Muff Pie. I don't know. You guys got me started on politics and socialist issues. I think everyone has to be, like, I hate people when they're like, I'm not, I'm not into, what is it called? I'm not into politics or I'm not into this, I'm not into that. I'm like, you have to be. Like, then you were part of the problem if you're not, worrying about what's going on in your state or in your jurisdiction where you live. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. I'm catching up. My bad. Whoa, damn, 808. No, I don't think everyone's ready for my rants. Okay, let me if you guys didn't see my hour-long video, yeah, I don't either, Jeremy. It's getting pretty bad in California. Like, but let me go back to you guys are talking in the chat and it's distracting me. So let me go back to my video about Taylor Nicole Dean. I did a video about Taylor Nicole Dean on like a week ago. It's like the like it's 50 minutes long, and oh my goodness. So she just bye Young Tank. Have a good one. Yeah, so she started doing her snake vlog vlog October, September, whatever. And like I was so shocked. I was like, this is what the shit I was talking about in my video. Like, you're just doing it again. Like, she just proved my point of all the points I covered in the fucking video. I think she said she had like what, 50 snakes? She like I don't know I don't remember what number it was, but it was some astronomical amount of number, and now she's like showing off all her snakes. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, you seen the video. I tagged you in the video. So, I mean, she covered some points of my video and hers and try to act like I'm bullying or whatever, but it's okay. And she tried to say something like a subliminal on Twitter. So I was like, fuck you, bitch. I was trying to be nice too. I could have dug her. Well, yeah, they're trying to ban straws. I really feel my thoughts on it. I mean, I understand that there are people that need straws, like the disabled people who have strokes that can't drink out of a regular cup and their straws needed. And you know what I mean? Like, what's the hygienically, people are putting their mouth on it. I believe that yes, that we could cut back on the straws, you know what I mean, or even get our own straws. But there's people that have medical needs. It's more of a discrimination thing now. Say you don't look, you know, physically ill. What are they gonna say? Oh, okay, let me see your mouth face move. Can you do a jumping jack? Can you move your hand above your, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel that there's too much. We could discriminate people on that. So I really feel that just we need to, you know, work on, you know, being more environmentally conscious. Hi Flockos. Hey, Muff Pie is back. Dude, and it's not just snakes though, Aqua. She has chinchillas, she has hedgehogs, she has fucking how many fish tanks she has in there? She has fucking hamsters, she has mice. I'm just saying. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if anything, like there are other options like metal straws and stuff that you as a person could take with you. Like I understand, like hell, I'll carry a metal straw, but you know what I mean. I just think that they just can't take the straw. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel that. I feel that people can get discriminated against for that. Yeah, just that and I understand. She's trying. She's trying to find her niche, but like me going on my YouTube and being like, "Hey, I know everything about guppies." That's not true. I'm not an expert. I've never claimed to be an expert. And just reading stuff on Google and then all of a sudden you become an expert. Oh, you want to see the new fish, Flacco? Let me go over to where my fish tank is over here. Doing good. Let me put it over here. I'm about to feed them, so. Oh. Stupid couch. Oops. So I'm gonna feed them some flake food. They have like a little opening right here. This is so cute. Like it just opens and you just pour the food in. It's shitty that when you have to do something, you have to take the whole top off, but hey, for $30 for the whole setup, I'm not even mad at it. So everybody's eating over here, and then let's see if we can see the new males over here. So this is my newer male, this black one over here. And then my male that I like of my fish. Well, I like all the males in this tank because they're like same genetically. Oh no, what happened? Okay. Where's my male? He has a really pretty tail. I can't find my male. Oh, he's right there. He's just flash orange. He's the one with the big old tail right there by the black male. I don't have my glasses. I can't see so far. And you guys could be right here while I roll another blunt. Talk amongst yourselves. I don't know if you guys can hear me from where I'm at. No, I just felt that was hella irresponsible for her to even do that in an apartment. If you're gonna have all those animals, like that's cool, you live in an apartment. But like, if you're gonna have all those animals, like, you're putting like your apartment neighbors at risk if you get depressed one day and not clean your snakes out or whatever, and there's diseases and functified shit going on. I don't know. Her house did not look clean. I seen her post that video, and all her clothes behind her were everywhere. It looked like, I'm like, did this bitch do laundry at all ever? I don't know. I just think Taylor Nicole Dean needs help. I think her friends need to help her, or someone need to help her, because I don't know. I can't support her. I'm not okay with what she's doing. Okay, I'm back. See how quick that was? I rolled blunts hella fast. Let me see what you guys were talking about. Oh, I'm talking about Taylor Nicole Dean. Taylor Nicole Dean, she's like a female pet hobbyist. She's in the pet fish hobby. Yes, ma'am. Get your bloods ready. And like, I'm not mad at her. Like, people like use sex to sell. Like, I can understand that helps when you're pretty, and like, that'll help grow a channel so fast. That's why she came up so quick, because she has her tits out. I'm not saying tits are a bad thing, and I'm not, trying to, discredit her from her followers, but that's what, as a woman myself, knowing that sex sells. I mean, hell, I barely even, I'm very attractive, but I don't post myself in videos, because I rather build up organically. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want people, oh, D-Law made another video, let's go look at her tits type of thing. I'm not, whatever floats your boat. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to hate on her for using her body. You know what I mean? Because if you got it, flaunt it. I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying my experience on my channel. I did not want to have that. I mean, even though it would have probably grew me so fast, I want to grow organically. I want to grow with, people that I enjoy watching, and that's where just my 2 cents in. I mean, you right, Aqua, but damn. Tits and ass sell. That's true. And I mean, that's tale as told. Was it tale as old as time? But damn. I'm an intellectual too, bro. Like, I want to be, known for other things than just my body. Now, it doesn't mean I wasn't debating on it. I'm like, damn, I could be making hella money. I could be having sponsors if I just show a little, little cleavage on film. But we all have to have standards. We have to all, set what, how we want to grow and what we want to do. So I'm not knocking her hustle to, get her channel up there, but my only issue is when you're not an educational person. Flacco, by the end of the night in your live streams, you usually do have your boobs out. You know what? I was thinking about making a YouTube video on the pronunciation of my name. So when people fuck up my name in their live streams, I'm just gonna send them that video. You guys don't understand the struggles of women. Like, that's the worst, trying to have a discussion with a, like a serious, like, educational discussion, and then, like, all the dude is just looking at is, like, your boobs. Hey, Rob. You came in a great discussion. I got everybody in the house. I got Muff Pie. I got Aquafunk. I got Flacco's Beers. I got Rob93. I got 808 Tank. Who else am I in here? I'm missing Matthew Moore's Chet Sicklets. I don't see anybody else right now. I don't know. I just, what I mean? Like, but as women, what I mean? Like, we know what we can do, you know what I mean? I bet, like, I don't see, like, okay, I see trolls in, like, like my male colleagues on YouTube, their channels. Like, you'll see trolls and stuff in there. I mean, I'll get a few trolls, but then, like, I'll get the bots, like the sex bots. I don't know why, but, like, the sex bots will be, like, all over in my, usually in my live streams. What happened to my chat? I can't see it. So I feel you that on that, Muff. These poor girls are getting chased around. It's like crazy because, like, they literally, like, the guppies don't give a fuck. They'll take it, whatever. Bury a car? What car are you burying? What happened? Who did you guys kill? Matthew? Or are you talking about buy a car? I read bury and I'm like, okay, what did y'all do last night? Oh, trust and believe, 808 Tank. I'm the biggest troll out here. Trust and fucking believe. I eat feelings. If you guys, I don't know, I troll so much. My fucking Facebook, people, I get blocked like 3 times a day on Facebook from trolling people. I've calmed down a lot, but I still be trolling. Well, see, Muffin, sometimes when you address the trolls, like, that's what they want. They want the attention. They're like, oh, pay attention to me. Sometimes you just need to let it roll off your back and not give a fuck because, shit, I've had trolls talk about my kids. That's like, my son talk about my son Tom all top of the faggots and shit. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like, it's not getting me mad because, like, I don't give a fuck what, it's just words. My mama always told me words, you know what I mean, ain't shit. You know, words don't hurt you. So, you know, damn. And I just go, you know, troll the fuck out of them. I know. And I'm all for not blocking people. Like, you know, if you want to troll, troll, you know what I mean? Like, you just gonna make yourself look foolish. Flacco, you just told me that you only usually have like 5, 6 people in your live streams. Once you start getting big, you know what I mean, the trolls start coming. So that means more traffic is being diverted. And like if even if you start posting it like on Twitter and stuff, you get to, you know what I mean, that brings more trolls in from, you know, outside. I think it's the more you like, see, I don't even post my YouTube. Like, my YouTube is just like, if I did that, I'm already maxed out on my friends on, you know what I mean, I've already have a big following. Like, I just want to keep my fish separate than my other stuff. So like, I don't post on, well, I post on Twitter because I just made a new Twitter and I don't have like following like that. So it's like basically fish people and like the YouTube community on my Twitter. So like, I'll post on my Twitter that I'm doing a video. Oh, look at the pleco pulling the damn plant down. Um, yeah, so like, I don't post. Yep, exactly. The blue wrenches. I gotta fix mine. See, that's that bullshit. That's different. That's like, people get off on that. There's trolls that do that. That will try to be your friend, and then once you start getting up there and stuff, they'll turn on you. They'll flip on you because they think that they could expose you, quote unquote, expose you. I don't know. I don't know. I just been around the block. It's not my first rodeo dealing with anybody like that. Yeah, I know. I think all of a sudden after when I hit like 100, like a lot of more people were coming into my lives. I was like getting one or two. Like I would get like Aquafunk or Rob or Andy, and like any any one of those at one time. So, but like now I'm starting to get other people, so it's cool. I mean, yeah, it's growing. Like that's good that, you know, and you guys switch it up, so it's not just about the same thing. Oh, there's Aquafunk. I still can't believe you shaved your face, bro. I want to get on you on that. That's. Oh, jeez. You're gonna kill me. Oh yeah, I gotta put a sticker on. Hold on. Let me put this blunt out. Oh. I got Michael's fish room stickers. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. Oh yeah, so so my boyfriend, my baby daddy, let my son stick one of his stickers on my stuff, and I was like, why? Well, now since it's stuck and I can't take it off, you know what I mean? So I decided that this is gonna be my sticker. No, I was falling out my chair, bro, because I was trying to get my new sticker. I don't know if you guys can see it. Is it? Okay, it's not focusing. But it's my Michael's Fish Room sticker, and I'm gonna stick it on my, when you have kids, the kids do what kids do. My mom would, my dad, my stepdad would have whooped my ass if I had put any stickers around the house. Buy an 808 tank. Okay, Flacco, you can do that. I love stickers. I've always been a sticker person. Like, on my refrigerator, I have all my weed and my friends' businesses. I have it on my laptop too. Yeah, he cracks me up. I thought I was bad with my ranting, but like I be catching the shit he be talking about, and I'll be making jokes and shit like for the longest in his stuff, and then like, like we talked about fish and stuff, but like he's hella funny to me. I like him because he don't give a fuck. It's called Michael's Fish Room. Yeah, I know Muff Pie, but as a student, I'm a full-time student, and I have a 6-year-old son, and I have to do everything in the house, cook, be mom and stuff. I'm trying to open the sticker. Okay, there it goes. I got it. Okay, let's see. This is like the worst thing about having long nails. Like these are my natural nails. Like my nails underneath, these are my natural nails. I just get gel on top. Okay, let's see. Where should I put it? Right here. I guess I'll put it right there. So yeah, this is gonna be my YouTube sticker hangout. So if I get stickers from anybody, this is where it's gonna go. Yeah, craft beer pours and Michael's Fish Room's my first ones from YouTube. No, I'm pretty big on my other social media platforms except Twitter. Like I'm not really big on Twitter, but I have my Facebook. Like I'll be posting weed stuff also, but like. Right, Jeremy. I agree. I remember I don't want to get him in trouble, but I remember when what's his face? DIY King or whatever, King DIY. What's his face? Joey. His the video he put out with his what is it? Arowana, and like he was crying. Like I'm like, how does this grown ass man really just cry over a dead fish? Like I mean, I understand we have our fish are like I'd be sad too, but make a video of it crying. Like I don't know, he said something funny in his video that was like a sub to that, and I caught on and I was dying. I love Michael. He tells it how it is and he don't give a fuck. Okay, Flacco, you can find me at Dila. Put DILA Keller, KELLER. I'm on my phone, so I can't really send anything. So, can I type? I don't know. I can't even type. Aquafunk. Post my Facebook page. You're on it. See, I forget to turn off the light and fucking shut the windows so I could do videos. And then I sit down and I'm just like, fuck it. I don't want to get back up. Let me see. Oh. Stepping on fucking computer pieces. See, I do too, like, I have people on my YouTube. From, my people from my community. But like, I tell people, I say I post crazy ass shit. Don't get me started on posting shit. Like, don't be offended. Like, you really cannot be offended on my page. Cause I post shit. I post crazy shit. Like, like I say, I troll on Facebook, but I be on Facebook most of the time anyway. So. Is the lighting better? Okay. The lighting is better. Thank you, Aquafunk. So like I said, I keep my YouTube like I do post about my fish on my my Facebook page, but I don't post about my YouTube. Like, I mean, I'm already maxed out. Yeah, I got Google Hangouts, but I don't know how to work it. I'm on my phone. I don't think you can work on it. Work on it on the phone, I heard. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to grow my channel organically. I mean, like, I already maxed out on my Facebook friends. I think I'm like 498 or whatever. I delete people so I could have, like, you know, people that I like so I could add them on my Facebook. Um I think I have like a couple thousand on my Instagram, or 1,500, I don't know. And then, like, I'm just starting this one. I mean, so I have, like, people that follow me for other reasons. Like, I'm really big in the cannabis community. I've since, you know, what, 15 years, I've always, been a strong supporter of medical marijuana in California. Um, See, I like to troll on Facebook, Muff, so that's why I'm on Facebook. I barely use it either for like stuff, but I just like trolling and, fucking with people. Yeah. I got school and stuff to deal with too, but that's I don't know. I think it's just so much easier as we just post pictures and stuff. Awesome, awesome. Wonderful. Just send me a message. So, okay, so I have three lower level AS degrees. I have one in anthropology, I have one in programming, computer programming, and then I have an AS in database management. So, I was all over the place. I've been in college, higher education, since I was like 17. Hold on, sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, I could join on, but I don't know how to do it. I have to learn. I mean, my laptop has a damn thing, but yeah, I always believe in higher education. I believe, I seen my mom. I'm from Turkey. I was born in Turkey. Me and my mom came to America when I was 6. I didn't know any English. Like, my mom barely knew like conversational chop, like barely conversational. She, like, very conversational. She used to do hotel management. She went to, I guess, like the high schools over in Turkey. Some of them are like trade schools, so you go and you learn. And she was doing hotel management and tourist, because Turkey is a real big tourist country. Thank you, Muff Pie. I really appreciate it. But Turkey, yes, Turkey is like a big tourist country, so they have a lot of like hotels and bars and stuff. And my mom went to school to manage those. When she came to America, she applied for a job because she didn't know English. They had her scrubbing toilets. She went from, running the hotel, knowing how to run a hotel, and it's yeah, I still speak Turkish. It's just me and my mom in America. I all my family is in Turkey. Yeah, so I've seen my mom struggle and not even knowing English, seeing her go to school and work and where she's at now. I mean, she's very well off for someone, basically she basically did the American dream. When they said American dream, she worked hard and she, struggled and sacrificed and to get where she's at to, better our lives. Anthropology, I have my degree in physical anthropology. Um, so it's like dealing with bones. Like there's different type of anthropology. There's cultural anthropology, there's physical anthropology. There's, I mean, cultural looks at, the culture of, ancient, civilizations and stuff. With me, yeah, Flacos, you got to get where you fit in, and that's the survivor. You got to be a survivor out here. Yeah, so I did physical, so that deals with bones. Oh, that's hella funny because I do have some gyro meat in the refrigerator too. That's hella funny. Yeah, but I was going to go into like forensic anthropology, and but then I realized that's 13 years of school. At that time, at like 18, I was like, "Fuck, I'm not gonna do 18 more years of school." Gyros, it's they try to say it's Greek, but the Greeks try to take everything Turkish. So, yeah, it's like a sandwich. So my email is dila.keller@gmail.com. Keller, and then Dila, and then the period between those. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the world right now is fucked up. YouTube is my getaway, and because I'm real political. I'm real, what I mean, like I don't give a fuck. It's okay. It's my name is Turkish, like I said. It's Dila. Everyone can't pronounce it. I understand. I've been called Delilah. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't want to be just, another person that, has to have a name so difficult people can't say. Like, no, it's pretty simple. My name is really simple if you do it right, and it just irritates me. Not that it irritated you guys, but at you guys, but like I just feel that, be respectful and try to get somebody's name right. There's so many people in this world. Tzatziki sauce. We call it, we have it. It's what is it called in Turkish? Um oh my god, I can't think of it right now. It's hella easy to make. So you take a cucumber, right? And you take one of the cheese shredders, and you shred, like you do shredded cheese. And then you put plain yogurt in it, you put salt, and then you could put some garlic in it. And then like you put a little bit of water to thin it out, and then like it's delicious. Thank you, Flacco. It's Dila. It's like kind of like you singing, like, Dila. See, I like the yellow ones. I should have bought 3 tanks. I knew I should have bought 3 tanks. See, but I'm kind of doing it in secret. Like my partner doesn't know, so like I just bought them and I'm just like, well, surprise. I still haven't even told him I bought them, so it was okay. It was okay before, but like I was just ready to separate them. I've seen, multiple generations grow out, and I've seen what I liked and I didn't like from the strain. I'm just really irritated that I bought these guppy train guppies thinking that there will be breeding true. I mean, I've heard, like, okay, so I'm on a fish forum called Fish Lore, and I've always, like, I was going back and forth before I even bought them, and everyone was like, those strains from Thailand don't breed true, and I'm like, I kind of know. Oh shit. I just wanted to see, he seemed like a nice dude. I mean, I seen his place. I went up to the Guppy Train's house. I was gonna just buy them. I thought he was living in somewhere in Southern California. I was like, oh yeah, shipping up from, Southern California to up here in October, that's perfect time. But then I realized he's like an hour or two away, and I said, hey, look, let me go check him out. So I said, yeah, we'll come. And oh, my email. Okay, it's dila, D-I-L-A dot Keller, Keller, at gmail.com. Oh, sorry, my bad, love. I just smoked 2 blunts to the face myself. I'm kind of slow this morning. Oh. And I'm almost hitting like 200. Like, I'm like 3 away from 200. I didn't even think that I would hit 200. Yeah, I have so many strains right now. I mixed all of them together. I think I have like 18 just flowers, and then like I have like 4 different types of concentrates. Yeah, I smoke too much. Oh, look, the Pleco's out. I just turned on the light and she's hungry, I guess. It's a girl. Let me see if I can move my phone closer. So look at all those little tiny dots. Those are babies. Baby fry. So the other morning, oh my God, I had my first like flood. I had my first fish floor flood. I was it was like 6 a.m. and I was like, dude, I'm up. My son doesn't get up. Of course, Aquafunk, I'll do it. Damn, I've been trying to get on y'all lives. Y'all don't like me over there, huh? You had everyone else but me. I think Aquafunk was like the real, like one of the first like fish people that I've met. And I think we met from Master Aquatics video where I was like, stop taking shit from the wild and putting it in your tank. And everyone's going to start doing that shit. And his followers were trolling me and I was like, okay, I'm out. Fuck you. And then Aqua comes. He's like, yeah, I seen your comment. I think you're correct. Thanks for standing up for yourself. I think Aqua was my first shout out too. When I first got, I think I had like 12 people, and did a video, and then he was like, my girl Dilla Guppies, and then and then I think Pro Tim did a video. I mean, I had couple people do fish shout outs to me. I was shocked. I was like, wow, that's really awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Muff Pie. I really appreciate that. Awesome. Muff Pie, I'm telling you, we have some I have some stories, being part of the gay community and marrying a woman and stuff. Like my life's crazy. I know, and I had to correct your ass. I was like, thanks, but it's D Law. Oh shit, Aquafunk. Damn. That's crazy. I was ready for a change though. I was getting tired of the fish people on top. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If they could do it, I could do it. You know what I mean? And I was just tired of all the fucking sponsored ass videos and like the best guppies in the world bullshit because I have the same from the same breeder and it's the best guppies in the world bullshit. I was just tired of people trying to upsell, sell their business, sell their shit. I mean, I understand, like, that's cool and all, but, like, what happened to the sense of community that there was in the fish room? I mean, in the fish fam. Excuse me. I mean, it's starting to get back again. And I see a lot of people, a lot of people growing and coming together and, like, new people, up and comers. And, like I was saying in my Taylor Nicole Dean video, that shit we're tired of people up top. Well, I'm tired of people up top. Like I'm tired of this is what we have and this is what who's teaching the next generations of fish hobbyists. No, I don't think so. And I don't know. I don't think anyone can be an expert unless they have some education. I mean, yeah, there's difference between being book smart and being, being in the hobby for 10 years. Oh shit, let me get my charger. Let me sit y'all down. Real quick. Okay, hold on. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. You heard her. Shit, Trish was saying it the other night when Muff Pie came into the live. Oh shit. I could like peek into my son's room and his room is a mess. He left with my mom My mom's leaving for a visit family pretty soon, and she wanted to spend some time with the grandkids. Oh man, I was so happy. Like usually in middle of August in California, it's about like 103, like in the valley. Like we're up to like the hundreds, triple digits. Like but this, when school started on the 29th, it was like that whole week was like 80-degree, 27th, I should say. It was 80-degree weather. I wasn't complaining. Who, me? Yeah. I tell you, I smoked 90 going north. I'm a really big supporter of weed. I get shit done. Like people try to say weed, oh, it makes you lazy. I'm like, yeah, some strains will, have you couch locked, but other ones, shit, I go to school high. I have to like I don't know. People try to say like potheads are not functioning or not functional when they're high. I learn better when I'm high. Right now, I am smoking on, I think it's Blue Sapphire. Oh, no, no, no. Right now, I'm smoking on some key lime pie. Sorry, hold on. Key lime pie. I don't know if you could see inside, but this shit is. It smells hella good. It's hella. I don't know if you guys could see that. Well, I have to be. I'm just an angry ass person. Like, I'm just really angry. I have anger issues. I have anger issues. Yeah, it smells just like key lime too. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't deal with like dumbass people. Like common sense ain't common. Like I'm hella real. Like if you can't take it, like I know I've lost a lot of friends by just being myself. Like either you hella love me because I'm hella honest, or like I hurt your feelings or I rub you the wrong way and you don't. It's either or. You like me or you don't. So I'm not changing for anybody. So that's why I never thought that I would be getting so big on YouTube. I'm like, damn. Because I'm not like, really politically correct. So like, I'm like, well, damn, like, is this really happening? Am I getting followers? I don't think I could be like every like big YouTuber like in the millions or whatever. I troll too much. I troll on my real name. I don't give a fuck. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it. 355. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm like I think the first 100 was like the biggest milestone to hit. Yeah, I have PTSD too, like I understand. It really helps. Like it helps me with my anxiety. I don't have to like I understand some mental illness and some stuff like that have to have medication. I believe that medication helps, but like stuff with anxiety, I think you have to find out what helps you. It's more self coping mechanisms that you have to learn, and PTSD too that you have to learn yourself. Then medication might help you through a rough spot, but like constant medication, I don't think so. And like weed and like concentrates really do help. I believe. You know what I mean? Like I'm medication free. I mean, not saying that I haven't ever taken, antidepressants or, anti-anxiety medication, but, I just found that weed helps me more. Exactly. Yeah, so I'm not. Yeah, I'm not like I said, I'm not knocking people who take medication or not. Like people feel that like, I'm there to push, just the medical marijuana. I'm like, no, it helps me, and that's the experience that I'm speaking from. You know what I mean? And I understand some people like bipolarism, you know what I mean? Like you need a mood stabilizer, and I understand that, that's a constant thing you have to take while, I mean, you have something like bipolarism. It's just my opinion. Some people get really touchy on the subject, so I just have to clear. Yeah, I also believe that too, Muffy, but then I also believe in like there's a guy called Michael Seeley. He's like a meditation and a hypnotist. And he does videos and I like it. And I think that really like was the guided meditations and stuff really help you cope and learn coping mechanisms to help with that. Yeah, yeah, the federal level, I'm ready for that too. See, my dad freaks out. Like my mom was about like she said she's like if I want to smoke the weed, I want to smoke the weed. I don't want the government, telling me I can't smoke the weed. So she was always voting, for it and to legalize it. But my honestly, I honestly think that how they legalized it in California is bullshit. Like, I think that really stomps down the medical field. And I think that, there's medical benefits. Like, I understand, like, yeah, you're 21, go light up. That's cool and all, but like how California left it up for the counties to do, I think it should have been a statewide level. I mean, it should have been on a statewide level of these rules and regulations, not just up to the counties. Yeah, my mom calls it the weed. But like, yeah, I grow, I harvest. I used to have an edible company in Sacramento that sold to the clubs, but now how the laws changed, I have to pay $5,000. I have to have a good clean record. You know what I mean? I have to have all this stuff with it's too regulated, and I'm not about that. No, the whole state is legal. Yeah, you could have it, but there's the counties make the rules. Like some counties don't want to sell weed, some counties won't let you grow weed, some counties won't let you grow it outside. Some counties have like if you live in an apartment, like Sacramento County won't let you grow if you have like if you live like say like in a duplex or apartments, like you can't. Yeah, yeah, like I just don't get it. I think that it should have been all like I've been fighting for legalization and like, the stigma of medical marijuana for years in California. Like, I don't know. I've, always been a advocate of the benefits of, marijuana. Excuse me. I don't know. It's just no, it's still at dispensaries. You have to go to a dispensary to get it. Some dispensaries like they had to go through I guess in July. They had to like I guess everything how we buy stuff at the grocery stores. Right, exactly, Aquafunk, my sentiments exactly. So, yeah, so basically it pushed me out, the small grower, the small, because I sell weed to the clubs too. So, what happened was the clubs had to start switching out like how we buy food, how everything has a tamper seal. The weed has to have to started in July of this year, starting to have the tamper seal. So the prices of weed went up. Hold on, I didn't see the comment. Hold on, I'm trying to go back to the. Sorry, I just seen hydroponic. So I do, okay, so what I do is I make my own tea. I do organically. I use my fish water. I use bat guano. I make a tea out of it. So basically it's just like these liquid fertilization that I've made myself. It has probiotics in it. It has, like, I don't know. It's a Korean thing. Um, it's a Korean way of gardening. Yeah, that's how it used to be for the medical marijuana side, but since it went legal, now everything has to be packaged. Now anyone with a some clubs are still just medical and some clubs are switched to both, but there's more stringent laws put in place for these clubs in California if they want to sell to for the public masses. But you just need an ID and showing that you're over 21 and then you could go in, but then you pay more taxes. And sometimes, like, if you do have your medical card, it's it's very, I don't know, the taxes are astronomical even though you have your medical card, because the club doesn't differentiate if you're medical or not. You're supposed to get that. And I don't know if Sacramento doesn't do it. I haven't looked up in the laws. It's just very disheartening for me now knowing that a lot of people are not getting their medication. I don't think so, bro. Like, Texas is strict. My friend got caught with like I would say like 10 pounds, and shit. That shit was crazy for her, she said. So now I'm smoking my free cone. It's in a package. It is, what is it? I don't know if you guys could see it. It's GMO cookies. And like they seal it into these little packages now. Usually you just put it in a baggie and like a Ziploc baggie. Now everything has to be sealed and with plastic and same. Well, I don't know. I just think they just try to make more money. And then you have to pay more. Yeah, it's stupid. Shit, I get my shit delivered. Fuck that. I'm paying medical prices and I'm getting it delivered. Yep, there it goes, Doob Tube. But see, no, Flacco. Then sometimes I want to see the buds. I want to see the buds, and I want to pick my buds. I want to smell the weed. I want to, touch the weed. Like, you can't really touch on the weed unless they have like samples. But that's how the clubs used to be. Now everything's sized up. You can't even tell them, hey, pick out the stems. This is a little too stemmy. Can you de-stem the stems? No, you can't even do that now because it's all prepackaged. Like, no, like you can't touch it, you can't look at it, you can't smell it. I don't know. It's just irritating to me. Yeah, California has really like stringent laws like about food handling and medicine prepping and everything like that, and how safety sealed. Now it's really just like a really like mainstream production from growing it to harvesting it. Like you need a barcode for every process. Even when you're watering it, you need to scan it in. It's crazy. It takes the fun out of growing. Shit, hit me up on Flacco. Hit me up on Facebook. Right. I feel it. Does it smoke good? Does it? Shit, I went to Georgia for a couple years. I moved to San Francisco to Sacramento, and I just couldn't. I couldn't hang. Well, it was Rockland area. it's Rockland area, so it was even worse. So it was like up and coming town, so they're building stuff, and I was like, I can't stand this. So I moved to Georgia. I packed up my weed. I had like a couple pounds of purple. That shit was I I'm telling you, I was making like 70, $80 an eighth out there in Athens, Georgia. Oh my goodness, that was good money. I did that by myself. I just said fuck it and just left. I packed my car up and drove my happy ass. I think I was like 18, 19. I think I was turning 19. It was in like middle of October. And I just drove my happy ass to Georgia. It took me 2.5 days. I was doing 110, trying to get there fast. Those were the days. I've calmed down a lot. I'm really like from when I was younger. I've really calmed down. I think motherhood does that to you. Being a mom. Anyone want to doobie? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think, and especially okay, cause like I've never been with a dude before till I got with my fiance, and like I've always like I was married to a woman. Like I since I was 13, I've always been out as a woman. Yeah, so like it was different like when I got with my baby daddy because like like he's older, so like he's established, and what I mean, like I had to try to like find myself again. I'm like, okay, well, I'm used to doing this my way, and what I mean, like I don't need no man to, so it was really awkward in the beginning of our relationship trying to like find myself again, like, because I was identified with, one thing so long. I'm like, well, damn. Yeah, it was awkward. Muff, yes. Right, 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 right. I feel the same. So it was like, but then, what I mean, like, I had to find myself, like, what I mean, like, because, it's like, well, that's part of my identity that's not there anymore. I know, you got me. You got me, Flacco. Your wife was like, hey, I like watching girls twerk. I was like, hey, I'll twerk for her any day. If she wants some twerking, I'll twerk for her. She a cutie. See, Jeremy, and that's why I really like. Okay, so like, I'm talking about my life now. So yeah, like me and my ex-wife, we did the in vitro fertilization stuff. We did the in vitro. I was pregnant with twins, but I had miscarried. And like we would try a couple more times after that and it didn't work. So when I turned 24, I was divorced. I divorced her at 23. We were married for like 3, 4 years. And I was like, okay, I'm 24 and I really want to start my family. And I met my boyfriend, my fiance, through one of my friends, and Yeah, and we just clicked, and I said, "Hey, you have kids already, and I want family, and I want to have kids. Give me a kid." And so that's how our relationship started. He was like, "Okay, I've always wanted a mixed kid, you know, and you hella pretty, and what I mean, we'll make cute babies." And he's a good dad, so what I mean, like I've known about him, what I mean, for a while before we even started talking. So talking like that, like I've known him for a couple years before, we started the kid talk. But yeah, that I think a month later after we started doing the deed, I was pregnant with my son, and that's the end of that. Yeah, my life story. I got stories to tell though. I got stories. I could write a book about my stories. See, yeah, I was the animal person too. Like, oh, these are a little thing. I got my dog Cookie. He's 12 years old. After I miscarried my twins, um, yeah, after I miscarried my twins, I got a dog as a baby, and he's going downhill. It's bittersweet. He's a Dachshund Chihuahua mix, so he's like his back is bad. Right, right, right. And like sometimes, like in the beginning of our relationship, what I mean, because like I was like I caught on to shit, I'm like like what the fuck. So I was like upset at him. It was a couple trying years in the beginning, but I don't know, like I just hate liars. Like that's the one thing. Just be honest with me. Like nothing in the world is like needs to be lied about. I think if you're the most honest person with somebody. Hey, Miss Craft Beer Pours, how are you? How are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was showing off your sticker on my fish tank. I was telling everyone to follow you guys. Hey, B. Yeah, Muff. Yeah, I agree. So that was how we got together. At first, like, then I found out, he lied about some shit, like, cause my friend told me, and I was like, nah, now you made me look stupid. So, at first it was kind of, but then I'm excited. That's gonna be an epic live. Maybe I'll stop in and get dressed up or something, or do my makeup or hair or whatever, so I can look representable to go on live. Oh, they're called platies. Well, these are platy swordtail crosses, but yeah, they're called platies. Is it gonna be the epic 8 hour? Well, that's good though. You know that's Miss Beer Pours. That's why your fish haven't died, because they're more stronger when they're born in the tank, so they're used to that fish water. Excuse me. I guess now I have to get ready, huh? I gotta do some. That's hilarious. I still need to see a picture of it. Send me a picture of it, Trish. I want to see what it looked like. You could do it on Twitter if you want. Wow, 1,000 big party over at Craft Beer Pours. They're like, I don't know, I love them. They're hella funny. They're hella real. And everyone could be themselves. Everyone likes a channel where they could be uncensored. Awesome. Thank you, Muff Pie. Yeah, after I finish this cone, then I'm gonna be going to party party. Yep, Flacco. Bye, Muff Pie. Have a good one. Thank you. Looking forward to that email. Man, I'm almost to 200. I was supposed to. My friend, who's doing my graphics, she has cancer. She was like one of my friends since like we've been 15, and she was gonna do my intro and my stuff, but she just she had to go to the hospital the other day, so I told her to wait on it. But I told everyone that 200 subscribers, but it could wait. My friends, I'd rather support my friend who's going through something right now than just try to push her to do some business. Yeah, she's a fighter. Yeah, she's my Leo. It's just sad. I just had a friend die too. Her eulogy is coming up. She had a heart she's been very sick for a while too, and I go ghost on a lot of people. Like, I life happens and I understand that. And I mean, people, like every adult knows that, you don't your home comes first, and you have shit to do in life. And like I could call one of my friends I haven't talked to in like a minute, like my family. I call them my family. So like I'll call my play fam up, and then they'll be like, yeah, and we'll just talk like I've talked to him yesterday, even though I haven't talked to him in like a year or two. But, that's how close we are. We just know that, life happens. We gotta do what we need to do to survive. I don't know. I just always been like that. But it's just really sad that I didn't reach out to her, even though I knew she was sick. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Awesome. As long as I get that watch time, Trish D. You do know that. I think I'm about to hit. Well, my channel is old because I've always watched YouTube on this channel. But like, I just started pushing like my videos around like 8, 9 months, 10 months now. So I'm almost to that mark. I don't know if they do it for older channels, but I don't know how that works. My chat box went away. Yeah, my stepdad's mom, her name is Patricia. My son's name is Patrick. My boyfriend had a family member that died over in San Francisco where we grew up, named Patrick. And so my grandma's name is Patricia, and I was like, you know what, Patrick, my son will be Patrick. And yeah, so my grandma Pat, she had breast cancer twice in one breast, and then it came back again. Like she beat it, and then it came back, and so they did a mastectomy, and then she said just take the other breast off too, and she did a double mastectomy. And so she got her breast done. I'm like, oh, grandma, at 60, you got your better boobs than I do. Damn. I could, how I justify, people with cancer and stuff that, don't make it, their suffering is taken care of. People with illnesses, they don't have to suffer anymore. But what I just can't understand is, um, the 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 young lives I've seen taken away when I was 14 and 15, in San Francisco. Like, they didn't have any kids. They didn't have a full life. They didn't, they weren't able to, pass on themselves in somebody. Like, they're just gone so early. I don't know. It's just tragically senselessness. I think that is a word. Like I said, English is my second language. And oh, really? Sorry, I was just talking Flacco. I didn't know that. Yeah, coming to America just with my mom, I didn't really have family, like, like how my mom has my son right now. I didn't have that. I was just always with my mom. Like, it was just the two of us. And I made my own family. Like, I had friends that, we were so close. They're like family to me. I think. All right, thank you, Flacco. I appreciate that. I just think that, we make our own familial connections. You ride with your tribe, and I don't know. I just feel like, some friends that I've known since like 15. I just went to a birthday party actually on Monday, and I've known her since we were 15. Like, we've, grown up, and we've had kids, and, it's just the change and the growth of people. Right, right. And I'll always be close. Exactly. I was actually the lady, my friend. It was actually her sister who just died. So I'm heartbroken. It's bittersweet. She had younger kids, and I mean, but I just her suffering's gone. She's a Buddhist, so I hope she finds her nirvana, or comes back, and in her better life. My I'm ready to move. Exactly, Trish. Exactly. It's it's and I'm not afraid of death. I'm not the type of person. If it's my time, it's my time. I believe that, if I'm on, and I told everybody, I said, if I'm on a ventilator and they're helping me breathe. Oh, I didn't see your last comment. Right. Yeah, if I'm on my last, like, if I'm on my deathbed and they're like, I'm brain dead, or like I'm on like a ventilator, like, there's no chance of me living, just pull the plug. Like, I don't want to sit there and just, you know, be a burden on anybody. If it's my time to go, just let me go. You know, like after this incident, you know, my mom, even my mom was saying, she said, you know, if someone had died, because like we didn't know at first if anyone had died from, you know, the shooting with my boyfriend in it. We didn't know if anyone died, though they were saying someone died, and we didn't know who. And you know, my mom was saying like if someone died, it was, you know, this was meant to happen. It was, you know, it was crazy where how it works. But I was like, damn. Luckily, no one died, but there, you know, it was just crazy at the time, like having to come at peace if, you know, your partner's dead. That's too crazy. I think I had to have a lot of you know, spiritual awakenings during that time. Man, oh man. I'm just ready to start over in this fish tank. Thank you, Jeremy's Fish. Thank you for stopping by and keeping me company. I think this is the most I've talked in a video. I just usually let it on the fish and step back. I think probably when I hit 2 hours, I'll close it up and get ready and do some homework. This is what skirting responsibilities look like. I had pizza last night, Flacco. What kind of pizza did you have? See, I like white sauce on my pizza. I'm weird. I don't like tomato based. Like if I'm having like an Italian pizza, like that just has olive oil in it. Like, you know, olive oil with the mozzarella balls and the basil. Like that's the best way with the garlic. Or like I like the white sauce, like the garlic white sauce on my pizza. Yep, yep, yep. See, that's why I like you, Trish, because we get along. Like we have some of the same interests. I don't know. Like I got my boyfriend into it too. Like he was like white sauce on pizza, and then he tried it, and he was like, "Well, it's actually kind of good." It's dependent on where you get it, though. Like not all white sauces are the same. I don't know. Sometimes I like, cause like I make homemade pizza with my son all the time. Like Trader Joe's has really good dough. Like we'll get it and we'll just have pizza night or whatever, and with the toppings. And I've done that since he was 2. He loves helping me in the kitchen, so you know, we do like pizza night. I mean, I can make the dough. It's really simple, but it's a lot easier when you had a 2-year-old and running around in a diaper and wanting to help you cook. So the easier the better. But yeah, so we do pizza night, and I like getting the Trader Joe's the pesto, the Trader Joe's pesto, and put the pesto on it, and it's pretty good. Right, right, right. I don't know. I like doing little arts and crafts stuff with the kids, like cooking and stuff. It's fun. It gets them hands on. It gets them working in the kitchen. I don't believe in, only women in the kitchen. No, if my son wants to learn how to cook, I'll let him learn. That would be fun. Pizza making and beer. Right, right. Well, shit. Like, okay, I'm Turkish, and so like I've always been brought up like the women cook and do all the housework and stuff like that. But like my mom was different. Like she didn't like that at all. And I loved watching her cook the kitchen. Like she would cook and stuff, but like my dad really helped in the house. And like my boyfriend too, like he was really big, especially like I'm studying like most of the day, like literally like studying or in class, so like he really like helped with the laundry, he cooked dinner. Like at first, like when my son was younger before he was going to school, like I would cook dinner and I would clean and stuff, but like I was now getting into harder classes and stuff, so he really helped, and I realized that he could cook and I let him do the cooking. I'm like, okay, you could cook dinner tonight. Yeah, that would be good, Trish. You guys should do like a making pizzas and like drinking craft beers or something. That'd be a nice stream. Like your margarita one, that I really liked that one. It was hella laid back and you guys were cooking and drinking margaritas. I think that was like the first like real live that I was like, okay, cool. I like these people. Well, it's almost that time. I'm gonna wrap this up in 2 minutes or 1 minute. So thank you all for coming in and enjoying my live with me. I appreciate the talk. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys for giving me some watch time. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go. Have a good one. See you later. I might get dressed up and come in and say hi to you guys. All right. Bye.